best way. Best thing, but they're talking about comprehensive system package, not about common agricultural policy. In the sense that I have a privilege to deal with CAP here and CAP there, yes, and over Brussels, and absolutely different topic. But thank you, and so I took the opportunity then in Brussels to join, absolutely voluntary. So that's for me, because for me the agriculture is one of the most interesting topic in our relations between Ukraine and the European Union. Of course, you know that in times of war, someone might say that it's not the number one, because we got a lot of support from the European Union in all different kinds. But I think that the conversation on agriculture is the most sensitive one. So that's and I agree with you that we need to start with accepting that agriculture in the EU and Ukraine is diverse. It's different. So that and this is what we are trying to highlight every time. So that's we need to have a good understanding that we have different players, big and small, more efficient, less efficient, more vulnerable, less vulnerable, and that's why. But in order to be there, yeah, so that's in mutual understanding on this, we need to have a lot of discussions with a lot of stakeholders. This is the only way to find an understanding. So that today is the Armistice Day, but as well the Day of Independence of Poland. So that's Niech żyje Polska, and every time I speak in Polish, that Polish farmers are just like you know, sobering up, even if it's like national day off. So because they used to hear something that is, let's say, sensitive for them. But I still believe that in the end, Ukraine integration to the European Union will bring a lot of profits for agriculture and to farmers both in the EU and Ukraine. And it is not so visible in the accession negotiations, because accession negotiations are very technocratic. It's about the rules, and but in order to understand how we will be mutually supportive, we need more policy discussions, more discussions about strategies applied by farmers. And in my opinion, so that the only way, as a result of these broad discussions here in Brussels or in capitals or in Ukraine, in fields and in exhibitions like yesterday in Agritechnica in Hanover, that we will bring, so that farmers from the EU and Ukraine will create the best food system in the world, the most powerful food system in the world, so that where we support each other. In reality, we do support each other already now, and if we will overcome the concerns and fears about each other, then we will be really brave in developing the best food system in the world. I'm sure that it will happen. It's not my belief, it's like my real awareness of this. So this is all I want to say today, because I think that the keynote speaker is my colleague Taras, with whom we try to help our agriculture to integrate the EU for more than 6 years already. So that's changing our titles, but doing the same. Yeah? So that's, and even today in NATO, when we had a conversation with US ambassador to the NATO, who is from Iowa, the US state Iowa, so we ended in discussing corn. Yeah? So agriculture is everywhere, and I think that this is the best topic to concentrate in any policy. So thank you for your work in this area. Thank you.